Okay, check this. In the late 90s, as New York City's rap scene grappled with the loss of the iconic Biggie Smalls, a fierce rivalry was brewing between two lyrical heavyweights. I'm talking Jay-Z and Nas. Now, these two titans weren't just chasing fame, they were locked in a rap feud that would go down in history as one of the most intense, game-changing battles in the world of hip-hop. To get the inside scoop on Jay-Z versus Nas, the infamous feud. Alright, picture this, it's the late 90s and New York's rap scene is going through a seismic shift. Biggie Smalls, the reigning king of New York hip-hop, tragically passes away in '97, leaving a massive void in the city's rap landscape. Now suddenly everybody with a microphone and a dream wants to claim the throne. Now amidst this chaos, two standout artists, Jay-Z and Nas, emerge as the frontrunners in the race to become the city's rap heavyweight. Man, they weren't newcomers. Both had been making waves in the industry for some time, right? Jay-Z with his slick rhymes and undeniable charisma, and Nas, the poetic wordsmith, were destined to collide. Their initial interactions were subtle, with Nas originally supposed to feature on Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, but things didn't go as planned. Yet their paths kept crossing, both in their music and on the streets of New York, setting the stage for a rivalry that would captivate the entire rap world. See, everything all started brewing when Nas was supposed to feature on Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt. However, things got a bit messy as Nas reportedly bailed on the recording session. Now, surprisingly though, Nas's voice still made it onto the album thanks to a producer named Ski Beats sampling a line from Nas's track, The World Is Yours, on Jay-Z's Dead Presidents 2. Now, about a month later, Nas dropped his second album, It Was Written, and that's where the subtle jabs began. So on the track The Message, Nas fired a shot at Jay, rapping, 20G bets I'm winning them, threats I'm sending them, Lex with TV sets the minimum. Now, most folks didn't catch the Jay-Z diss at first, but in the video for Dead Presidents 2, Jay was cruising around in a Lexus GS, and then on Can I Live, he dropped the line, "Mind is invested with sick thoughts to circle like a Lexus." Now, in an interview, Nas clarified that he got rid of his Lexus after seeing Jay driving one. See, he meant it as a diss, but it was also his way of saying that driving a Lexus was just a bare minimum for him. Now, at this point, it was more like playful banter, but in '97, Jay sampled Nas again on the track Rap Game Crack Game. Alright, then on Where I'm From, Jay gave Nas a shout out saying, "I'm from where pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas." Now, we've got the foundation of their tension laid out, but things really heated up after the tragic death of Biggie Smalls in March of '97, which was a turning point in their relationship. Jay and Biggie were close friends, even planning to drop a collab album called The Commission. Now, over on The City Is Mine, Jay paid respects to Biggie, but also made it clear he was taking over now, rapping, "What's the deal, playboy? Just rest your soul. I be holding it down, yo, still love the dough." He even mentioned asking Biggie for advice and lamented that he couldn't anymore, signaling a shift in his ambition. So, Memphis Bleek, he's Jay-Z's protege, right? And he decided to step into the ring, making this feud even juicier. Now, Memphis Bleek and Jay-Z had joined forces on the track What You Think of That? And initially, it wasn't even a Nas diss. But Nas wasn't one to back down, and he came swinging back with Nostradamus, taking a shot at Bleek. "Want a ball till you fall? I can help you with that. You want beef? I could let a slug melt in your hat." Now, the gloves were off. Bleek, not one to shy away, flirted back with "My Mind Right," calling Nas out for taking his street cred. "It's beef, I'ma see you and bang you till you hang up, your life alive, but here's the truth, you ain't hyped to die, but you hyped to shoot." Man, he even questioned Nas's authenticity, saying, "And only a few fit in, your lifestyle's written, so who you supposed to play your position?" Damn. Now, Nas and Bleek went back and forth with these shots at first, but things escalated quickly. On the track We Will Survive, Nas called out Jay-Z for using Biggie's name while claiming to run New York. Check it, went a little bit like this. "It used to be fun making records to see your response, but now competition is none now that you're gone and these wrong using your name in vain and they claim to be New York's king." Like, damn. That last line hit hard because Biggie was undoubtedly the king in New York at the time, and Nas was basically saying that Jay-Z was out of line for trying to fill those shoes. So this was like the Super Bowl of rap beefs, right? And it all went down in 2001. Jay-Z was headlining the show, and during his set, he unleashed a freestyle diss that sent shockwaves through the entire rap world. Yo, this man didn't just go after Nas, he also took aim at Mobb Deep. And Jay aired them out for a full 32 bars, and at the end, he dropped the bomb. That's Nas, he don't want it with Hov, no. And the crowd went absolutely wild, and everyone was waiting to see how Nas would respond. Now, Nas didn't waste any time, and he came back with a vengeance. In his Stillmatic freestyle, he hit back hard, taking shots at Jay-Z and his Rockefeller artist Freeway, Beanie Sigel, and of course Memphis Bleek. Now, Nas had a couple of bars to drop of his own. New York City, grab a hold and ride with me, rip the freeway, shoot through Memphis with money bags, stop in Philly, order cheesesteaks and eat beans fast, and bring it back up top, remove the fake king of New York. He also clowned Jay for sampling him and questioned his credibility, saying, "In those times, they never took place. You liar, was your first court case, you had no priors. And you show off, I count dough off when you sample my voice." The impact of their Summer Jam showdown was seismic. Like, it not only escalated their feud to a whole new level, but also had fans and the entire hip-hop community on the edge of their seats. Alright, so check this out. Jay-Z threw the first punch with his ruthless diss track, Takeover. Now, in it, he questioned Nas's career, but he also dropped the cryptic line about a scandalous affair. Now, to his credit, Nas retaliated with Ether. Now, this was a track that's considered one of the greatest diss tracks in all of hip-hop history from either coast. Now, Nas didn't hold back, addressing every aspect of their feud and showcasing every last ounce of his lyrical prowess. This was like a 1-2 knockout blow that revitalized his entire musical career. Yo, but the man, the myth, the legend, Jay, yeah, he wasn't done yet. See, he came back and hit back with Super Ugly, a deeply personal track where he revealed that he'd been involved with Nas's baby mama, Carmen Bryant. Woohoo! Now, this revelation crossed the line for many, and some people said that it was a bit too much, and Carmen even confirmed the affair in an interview. Man, Jay's track caused a massive backlash, with many in the hip-hop community finding it disrespectful, distasteful, and just wrong. These tracks took their feud to a deeply personal level, leaving a lasting impact on the relationship and the rap world. I just gotta say, building a feud is one thing, because that's gonna help your career, it's gonna inspire the fans, but man, taking it to that level of personal, man, whew. Alright, anyway, you know the deal. Now that you all know the ins and the outs of the feud between Z and Nas, comment down below who you think came out on top. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of music and beyond. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time.